Kindly confirm if you can. Okay, I think you can see my screen as well. I'm sharing the slides right now. You cannot see application. I think you can see it right now. Yes, okay, thank you for confirming. Welcome everyone to the End Hypertension webinar. And in this webinar, we'll be learning about the clinically approved and most effective means to end your struggle with hypertension without breaking a sweat or burning your money, time on drugs, hospital bills, and supplements that do not work for you. Okay? I'm also going to be teaching you the tricks behind supplementations for those that want to do it so that you can do it right. The chat box is there. Thank you for utilizing it. If you can't hear me or see my screen, as we move on in this webinar, kindly just type it in the chat box and I'll keep an eye on it. I'll make this webinar normally this webinar is we're supposed to cover 90 minutes, but I will make it as short as possible. And I won't be speaking in big medical terminologies. I'll be speaking in simple English so that everyone can understand. Okay? Thank you for being patient with me. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much. So let's get started. So why should you stick around? Today will mark a new day for your health and for your life. I'll be explaining to you all how your body works right now as a hypertensive patient. It's not the same as a regular person, okay? And the more informed you are, knowledge is power. The more informed you are, the better ways you can make quality decisions for yourself and for your health. And I'll also be teaching why your drugs are not the best way for you to treat your high blood pressure and what exactly are your drugs helping you to do, okay? What exactly are they helping you to do, and is there a way for you to beat hypertension if you want to get rid of it once and for all? A lot of people ask me that, Nike, can I get rid of hypertension? And yes, we have ex-hypertensive patients, a lot of them. I'll be teaching you how you can boost your immunity and help your body heal so you don't have to depend on your drugs every day for life. I'll be exposing you to the clinically approved and most effective way to end your struggle with high blood pressure. And there's a free gift for you all when you stay with me to the end of this webinar. So let's keep going. So who am I and why hypertension? Why am I so keen on teaching people about high blood pressure? So my name is Adenike Aremu. I am a wellness consultant and your host for today. So my aunt suffered high blood pressure for 7+ years, and she saw the heart attack on the day she gave birth. She had so many complications. We were all living in fear, and she was on high blood pressure medications for a long time. And she always complained about the side effects of her drugs, that her drugs are messing up her hormones. They are blood thinning, they're making her tired, obsessed her tummy. She couldn't do anything, she couldn't exercise, nothing. And because of that, living a sedentary life, she became obese. She added so much weight and she was not happy with herself. Okay? And seeing my aunt go through so much discomfort because of this health condition, though I found ways to help her, buy salads and fruits, and also because seeing her go through this condition, taking pills every single day just to manage it with uncomfortable side effects, and she suffering an heart attack on the day she gave birth, I was really scared, okay, because I was the one that I've always been with her. So I was really scared, and I said to myself, I have to find ways to help her to put an end to this killer disease before it will take her life. So a few months later, because of this, I decided that I need to really help my aunt. A few months later, I started my journey as a wellness consultant. I took trainings and with the European standard, and I did an extensive research on what? On hypertension. I begin to understand this concept, why people suffer from hypertension, and the best way to get rid of it, okay? Because I saw what my aunt went through. Okay, I tried to streamline my own audience towards hypertensive patients so I can help as many people as possible put an end to this health condition. So I'll be sharing my findings with you all today, including testimonials of others who are using this proven system, okay? Who have used this simple method to what? Say goodbye to what? Hypertension, and what? Enjoy a long and healthy life. Because the key here actually is to enjoy a healthy life, not just a long life, but a healthy life. I know you must have said to yourself that you must need to take your pills every day for life, okay? No, you don't have to take a pill every single day just to manage your high blood pressure. There are ways for you to reverse it, but you just have to get it right, and that's what I'm going to be teaching you all today. So are we ready to find out what it is? So let's keep going. Now, what is high blood pressure and how do you get it? Okay. Now, there are several factors that increases the person's chances of developing hypertension. The chart. Thank you. There are several factors that increase the person's chances of developing hypertension. Okay. Now, the concept of hypertension can be divided into two. Okay, we have the modifiable factors and the non-modifiable factors. For example, your family history, okay? Your family history are what? They are non-modifiable factors. They are things that you can't change. You can't do anything about them, like your age, your race, your heredity. If you have a family history of hypertension, there are chances that you can also have it, but there are also ways that you can prevent it from happening. It's not that because your auntie or your uncle or your father is hypertensive, it's a family thing that you must have it. No, there are ways that you can prevent it, okay? Also, your race, okay? Unfortunately, Black people are at higher risks of what? Of what? Developing high blood pressure than the white people, and that is just it. And your lifestyle choices, okay, is also a reason why people develop high blood pressure. Majority of the reason why people pass are because of their lifestyle choices. For example, your obesity, lack of physical activities, diabetes, unhealthy eating, alcohol and smoking. Okay, these are lifestyle choices. They are what? Modifiable factors. You can do something about them. And 90%, if I'm more than 90% of the reason why people suffer from hypertension because of what? Their bad lifestyle choices. Okay, you can decide to shed extra weight if you are obese. You can decide to engage in physical activities, to be active. You can decide to control your sugar level. You can decide to eat healthy. You can decide to reduce or quit your alcohol. And also, you can decide to finally quit smoking, okay? All these are lifestyle choices, and they are the major reason, okay, why people suffer from what? High blood pressure. Now, improper lifestyle habits form plaque in blood vessels, which runs from the heart to all body parts. Okay, so blood vessels are tubes that take blood from our heart to every other part of our body. There are millions of blood vessels in our body. Now, plaque is formed by a combination of cholesterol, deposits of fatty substances, cellular waste products, calcium, and fibrin. Now, this plaque thickens your arteries and makes them stiff, okay? And when your arteries are stiff, it makes them to rupture and form a blood clot. Now, when such a thing happens in your blood vessel, your heart is going to do more work in trying to get blood through your what? Entire system. Let's watch this video of plaque formation in an artery that causes high blood pressure. Now, this is your blood vessel. This is a picture. This is your blood vessel. There are millions of blood vessels in our body system. You can see blood flowing through. So you can see this is a blood vessel in an organ. You can see blood flowing freely before, but all of a sudden, this kindly watch my cursor, this is my blue cursor. This particular area starts to shrink, okay? Starts to shrink. Everything is normal. Then all of a sudden, this yellowish stuff is called plaque, okay? This yellowish stuff is called plaque. it starts to form and what shrinks the diameter of your blood vessels. Okay, and when this happens, and when this plaque keep increasing, it keeps squeezing the inner walls of your blood vessels, and when blood gets to this particular place, okay, normally blood is flowing. Let me play it. You can see blood is flowing normally, easily. Blood is flowing freely before, freely. Then all of a sudden, this yellowish substance called plaque starts to form, and it shrinks the diameter of your blood vessel. And when blood gets to this particular area that is shrinked, okay, when blood gets, it becomes difficult to move freely because of this plaque what formation. Because this place is too narrow for what, for blood to pass through because of this plaque formation. Now, plaque doesn't just form overnight, okay? No, it's something that has been building up gradually for years, from when you were in your 20s, in your 30s, and so when you get older, this plaque, okay, continues to build up. And when your heart notices that blood flow is being obstructed in one of these areas, okay, because of this plaque formation, what happens is that your heart starts to pump blood faster, because the work of the heart is to get blood through your entire system and keep you alive, okay? So because of plaque obstruction, your heart does more work. It pumps a lot faster than usual just to get blood to try across your system, because blood, your heart must work. Even with plaque obstruction or no plaque obstruction, your heart must work. But because of this plaque obstruction, your heart is working extra, okay? This is another pictorial example of plaque formation. Let's watch this third video. This one explains it clearer. You can see plaque formation in this blood vessel as a result of what? Cholesterol. This video is playing. Okay, this is a blood vessel, okay, one of the organs, and everything was fine before. Then plaque starts forming, this yellowy stuff, plaque starts forming as a result of what? Cholesterol, waste material, etc. So as you get older, plaque is just going and going and going, and all of a sudden it thickens your artery so much to the point that it's unable to withstand that pressure. Then it opens up, and because your blood is not going to allow any foreign substances to move within your bloodstream, what happens is that a blood clot is formed, okay? A blood clot is formed, you know your white blood cells, they try to protect you and what? Let me pause this video, and all of that. Okay, so now you can see how narrow. Let me go back. Oops, sorry. Oh, wow. Okay. Everything is fine. Then plaque starts forming and reduces the diameter of your blood vessels, makes blood difficult to pass through, which later forms a blood clot, okay? And when this completely close up, if this blood vessel completely close up, it's terrible. Something terrible that which I'm going to explain later on. Now you can see how so the hypertensive patient, the chances is that you have such a high amount of what? Plaque formation. Okay, you have to have a plaque build up in most of your what? Blood vessels. And when you deal with this for years, the chances is that your blood pressure will remain at 140, 150, 160, okay, over a period of time. When you go to the hospital, your doctor will now tell you that what? You are what? Hypertensive, and place you on anti-hypertensive medication. Now, when plaque build up on your coronary artery, like your heart, let me play this video. When plaque build up, which is artery that supplies blood to your heart, okay, itself, because your heart also needs blood, it gradually turns black. You can see how your heart is turning, it gradually turns black, okay, which means the oxygen level is decreasing. There's no nutrients. Plaque has obstructed blood flow. There's no nutrients. That part of the heart starts to turn black, okay, and close up. And if that blood vessel in your coronary artery completely closed up, that is a heart attack, okay? A heart failure takes place, and that's what happens to my hands. And when it happens in the brain, okay, the person suffers a what? A stroke. Watch this video again. Everything is normal. Then plaque formation starts forming, reduces your blood vessel. For blood to flow becomes difficult. A blood clot is formed, which causes rupture. Okay. And when this happens in the heart, what happens in the coronary artery, a heart attack takes place. Let's keep going. Now, artery of a hypertensive patient contains more plaque, which causes the heart to pump faster, causing an increase in what? In blood pressure. Now, this is a picture example, the heart of a regular person and the heart of a hypertensive patient. Now, let's time this heart of a regular person. 1, 2. Can you follow this, my cursor? This is heart of a regular person. 1, 2. 1, 2. Can see everything is normal. 1, 2. Now, look at the heart of a hypertensive patient. Is beating so fast. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There's no stopping, no resting. 1, 2, 1, 2. These are the result of the heart trying to pump blood so fast just to pass through that plaque obstruction, because it's necessary that the heart keeps pumping blood, because it's what supplies our body with what nutrients and what oxygen. Without it, we are dead. Okay. So if your blood flow is restricted, okay, in any of your organs, a serious issue, your heart knows this and starts to do much work just to what pump blood. Okay, because of plaque causing your heart to pump faster, which increases what your blood pressure. Now, 1 regular person, 1, 2, 1, 2. Everything is normal. Look at this one. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Just beating so fast. Now, this plaque buildup increases your plaque buildup causes increase in blood pressure, stroke, heart disease, kidney failure. Now, as an hypertensive patient, you are at risk of so many things. Okay, if untreated, you are at risk of so many things. But the 3 common ones are stroke, heart disease, and what? Kidney failure. Okay, if a blood vessel that carry blood to your brain, okay, if there's plaque obstruction there, okay, and it close up, that person will definitely suffer a stroke. If it happens in the heart, okay, if there's a plaque formation in an artery that carries blood to the heart, and it forms blood clots and causes a decrease in the oxygen of the heart, and that blood vessel closes up, that person suffers a heart disease, a heart attack. And if it happens in the kidney, it causes what? We will say that person has suffered what? A kidney disease. So now at this point, I would like to hear some of your feedback. Okay, I'd like to hear some of your, have I been making sense so far? Okay, have you been getting value together before I move on to teaching you all how your BP drugs help you? Okay, are we together? Let me know if we are still together before I move on to how your BP drugs help you. I can see your chat. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so your doctor. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So now let's talk about your BP drugs help you. So your doctor prescribes some antihypertensive drugs to you. How do they help you? Do they cure your hypertension? What exactly do they do? So let's find out. Now, the first thing I want you all to know is that your BP drugs do not cure high blood pressure. No, they do not. Because if they do, you won't have been taking them for so long. You'll have just taken them for like, let's say 2 months, 3 months, and be done with your high blood pressure. But they don't get rid of what high blood pressure. They only help you to manage it. What they do is to help you to reduce sodium. First, let me start one after the other. First, what they help is help you to reduce sodium and water in your body. So now, as an hypertensive patient, I'm sure you must have been told that you shouldn't consume so much salt. You must have been wondering why. Because salt attracts water to itself. Okay, and the higher the amount of fluid in your blood, the more difficult it is for your heart to pump blood. So BP drug sort of reduces sodium, and when this happens, the water level in your blood also decreases, thereby causing a decrease in your what? In your blood pressure. Okay, another way your high blood pressure drugs help you is cause your heart to what? Beat slower, and also what? To reduce what? Palpitation. Okay, they sort of helps to dilate your arteries, to open up, to widen it up a little bit, so that what? Blood can pass through that plaque formation. Okay, then just to widen it up a little bit, you know that part that plaque have closed up, that's about to close up, not completely closed up, by the way, that is closing up. So your BP just kind of help to dilate it, to widen it up a little bit, so that blood can just what? Pass through that area was a little bit, without having to deal with that what? Plaque formation. They also have to tint your blood and make your blood thinner. That is why my aunt was complaining about blood thinning. It's called, there are side effects to it. It thins your blood, and when your blood is thinner, is not our blood naturally is not to be thin, but your blood pressure medications helps to what? Make them thinner. Okay, that is how your high blood pressure drugs help you. But I want you all to know that all of these does not remove plaque, and we now know that plaque is one of the major causes of what? Hypertension. High blood pressure medications will not remove plaque. That plaque that is formed in some of your blood vessels, your BP drug does not remove them. Okay, they are not working on the root cause of the problem. They're only helping you to manage it. Now, the next question I would like to answer is, why do I suffer from the side effects of my BP drugs? Okay, now I want you all to understand that all drugs have side effects. Okay, first of all, we have already established the fact that your BP drugs does not cure hypertension. Okay, it does not. And I also want you all to understand that all drugs have side effects. Okay, it's a normal thing for drugs, or for drugs to have side effects. Personally, I suffer from the side effects of paracetamol. If I take paracetamol, it upsets my tummy. I'm always uncomfortable. That is simply the side effect of paracetamol on me. Now imagine if I have to take that paracetamol almost every day. That means I'll be suffering from the side effects of that paracetamol every single day, which is not what? Good for me. Okay. Now imagine you having to take your blood pressure medication every day. You definitely suffer what? From the side effects of your what? Side of your high blood pressure side of your high blood pressure what? Medications. Now there are chances that you are going to suffer greatly from them, and some of the side effects of your high blood pressure medications include weakness, sleeping disorder, depression, hormonal imbalance, poor circulation of blood around your system, erectile dysfunction, etc. And also the other reason, apart from all drugs having side effects, okay, apart from all drugs having side effects, the other reason why you suffer from the side effects of your BP drug is because your immune system is not strong enough to help you get rid of those side effects. Okay, these medications weakens and break down what? Your immune defenses. They break down your immune system by depleting your body's natural antioxidant defenses and induces inflammation, leading to oxidative stress. This breaks down your immune system. Okay, and when your immune system is down, you will definitely suffer from the side effects more than someone that his immune system is stronger. Okay, so let's move on. Now the next question is, if my BP drugs do not cure high blood pressure, what does? Okay, now how can we get rid of plaque? Okay, which is the root cause of the problem, which would in turn reverse hypertension and stabilize my blood pressure to a healthy level. I know that must be your question, because you have been managing it for so long. Now it's time for you to get rid of this plaque once and for all, and done with high blood pressure for good. And I can assure you that if you're just doing it for you, I think they would have created it with the whole advancement, but they don't. So are we ready to find out what the real solution to getting rid of high blood pressure is aside your drugs? Are we ready? I would love to see your comments. Are we ready to find out what it is before I unveil it? Are we ready to find out what it is? Let me know in the chat box. Let me know. Are we ready to find out the real solution to getting rid of this plague once and for all? Okay, I see your comments. Okay, so yeah, it is. Ta-da. So diet is the secret. Okay, diet is the secret. It's to getting rid of this plaque formation okay, actually is two things: your diet and your physical activities. Remember when I talked about the factors that causes high blood pressure, the lifestyle choices, there are a lot of factors that causes it, but the two major ones are what? Your diet and what? Your lack of physical activities, okay? Because now the two major points that encompasses all of these unhealthy eating pattern, like of yours. Now the best way for you to get rid of your plaque is to start what? Eating right, okay? Remember that plaque is actually a buildup of cholesterol. It's about 70% of cholesterol, okay? The rest comes from waste materials, your fibrin, okay? And plaque is 70% cholesterol, and that comes from your healthy eating habits. And I want you all to know that it's when you eat well, okay? And it's when you have enough nutrients and enough energy that you can exercise. Because a lot of you are not even doing exercise because you are tired. You don't have that energy, okay? So you can't, and if you don't have energy, you can't exercise. So when you eat well, when you have enough nutrients, you have energy to exercise, okay? And that will help you in getting rid of what? Of that plaque formation. So it's mostly in our diet, and that is why I want to focus on our dieting today. Food is the best medicine. You are a product of what you eat, and hypertension is simply decades of accumulation of unhealthy eating pattern, okay? So let's move on. So most of us don't eat and live well, okay? And that is just the word ash. So most of us don't eat and live well, and this is just the reality. We prefer to spend on every other thing than to eat well. And that is just the truth. I can't even blame you. We eat based, there are so many reasons why we don't eat and live well. And so the first thing is we eat based on our mood, okay? There are some days that I wake up and I just want to eat anyhow. I just want to eat. Sometimes I'll just feel like eating pounded yam and black soup, or I'll just feel like eating burger, shawarma. Is my mood for that period, okay? So that is also is how a lot of other people are, okay? We eat based on our mood. Also, we eat based on availability, okay? If you don't see berries, okay, can you eat berries? If you don't see fruits and vegetables, or if they are not in season, can you eat them? No. So the availability of food affects what you eat. Also, your location affects how you eat and what you eat. Now in Nigeria, seafood is not readily available to everyone to get and eat. It's not everybody that eats seafood. However, in other countries, seafood may be readily available. And the thing with seafood is that they are rich in what? Antioxidants. Okay, they contain very high level of antioxidants. I'm going to explain what antioxidants is as we move on. Now, the other reason is that we don't have that time and energy. Okay, a lot of them don't have that time. Imagine you having to wake up in the morning and take like cater for your 5, 6 kids. Okay, will you be thinking about to prepare pap and moi for them that morning? No, you won't have that time. Okay, you don't be thinking about to grab the available meal for everyone to just eat and leave. And also energy. Most of us we work 9 to 5. Imagine you're going to work in the morning, come back 5. You won't have that energy, okay, to prepare a balanced meal for you to eat, okay? So no time and energy affects one of the reasons why we don't eat well and we don't live well. Also, our meals are not balanced, okay? We don't know how to balance our meals to have the right intake of nutrients, of protein, of healthy fat. Let's take a look at the meals, the food in our culture: rice, eba, spaghetti, yam. You can eat eba in the rice in the morning, spaghetti in the afternoon, eba in the night, and we say we are eating a balanced meal. No, we need to balance our meal to have the right combination of protein, healthy fats, antioxidants, all of them. And also, if we say, okay, let's supplement our meals, okay, because it's very good to supplement our meals, okay. So, but the issue with our supplements are what? Are not balanced. Okay, our supplements are not balanced, and I'll be teaching you how to do that, okay, as we move on. Now, the other reason why we don't eat and live well is that we don't know how to eat, and that is just the truth. We don't know how to balance our meals to have a good intake of all these antioxidants, of whole grains, of healthy fats, of proteins, of vitamins, etc. Okay, So now, because scientists and medical nutritionists know that the best way for you to reverse hypertension is to start eating right, okay? They came up with a full eating plan just for you. It's called the DASH meal plan. It's DASH, which is dietary approaches to what? To stop hypertension, okay? It contains all you need to eat right and reverse hypertension, and that will tell you how important it is for you to eat well, okay? So let's move on. Okay, Nike, you told me that I'm not eating well. Okay, how can I move forward? How can I eat well? Please show me how I can start eating well. Okay, let's move on. So now there are 3 dieting secrets to reversing high blood pressure, okay? And I'll be showing them to you one after the other. Okay, now the first one is your nutrients. The first dieting secret is your nutrients. Now, do you know how many diseases stem from poor nutritional intake? We have high blood pressure, which high blood pressure is one of them. We have high cholesterol that leads to high blood pressure, heart disease, kidney disease, stroke as a result of what? High blood pressure, diabetes, osteoporosis, arthritis. Okay? If you're always tired, okay, if you're always tired, you are lacking from one nutrient or the other, you don't sleep well, you wake up 1 a.m., you wake up 2 a.m., 3 a.m., is unhealthy. You are lacking from one mineral or vitamins like calcium, magnesium, vitamin A, C. You are lacking nutrients, okay? You are definitely also, if you have been battling with arthritis for so long, body pain, nail pain, you're lacking from vitamin K, vitamin D. Your eyes, you can't see clearly. You're lacking from one nutrient or the other, okay? And you feel that then you start you start fidgeting, you start getting scared, then you start going to the hospital and to think there is one big issue, okay? Which is not actually a big issue. It's just because you're lacking one nutrient or the other. And if you start getting this right, so many illnesses and diseases that we are suffering today, we will not be suffering them. So deficiencies in nutrients can cause our body to break down, and you now go to the hospital and be thinking like it's one serious problem or the other. Meanwhile, just a lack of nutrients, okay? So like I said, we eat a lot of carbohydrates, okay? Our food lacks nutrients, mostly carb in our diet. And too much carb can make you get tired, add weight, causes cavities in teeth, makes you sluggish, okay? And we barely take food. And lack of nutrients causes side effects towards increase. When you don't have enough nutrients, you suffer a lot from the side effects of your BP medications, okay? You will definitely suffer a lot from the side effects of your BP medications. Now, let's move on. Now, okay, the problem, my supplement does not work. Let me quickly explain this before I move on. Okay, so I want to know that, like I said, lack of nutrient can cause your side effects to increase, okay? Can cause your side effects to increase. And before you can suffer from the side effects of your drugs, it means that your immune system is breaking down one way or the other, okay? That is just the problem we make with our dieting. And when we say we should supplement it, the issue with supplements is not that our supplement does not work, okay? It's not like supplement does not work. And I'm sure a lot of you must have taken so much supplements, and you feel that these supplements are not working for me. Please, if you are one of them, kindly raise your hand up. So it's not like your supplement does not work for you. It's just that your supplements they are not balanced, okay? The supplements are not balanced. Now, you see, our nutrients are divided into micronutrients and macronutrients, essential and non-essential nutrients. Now, with non-essential nutrients, it's not that they are not important. It's just that they are not. It's just that we have to eat them. Okay, your body doesn't produce them on its own. There are some nutrients that even if you don't eat them, your body will produce them. But some nutrients you have to eat them, and that's why they are differentiated into essential and non-essential nutrients. And all of them are important, both micro and micronutrients. So the key to getting in all of your nutrients, okay, instead of just taking only calcium supplement, or only zinc, or only magnesium supplement, just like you have been taking your supplement, taking only folic acid, or only calcium supplements and you're complaining that your supplements are not working for you because you are taking only 1 or 2 or only vitamin C supplements, the key is to getting in all your nutrients, get all your essential nutrients, all your 22 essential nutrients, get it all in one capsule, okay? Get everything in one capsule in the right proportion that your body needs daily, okay? Instead of getting them in different bottles, even a lot of people don't even get so many supplements, they just get like 2 or 3. So instead of you just packing supplements, so people have like 10, 5 bottles of supplements that are not even complete. Get all your nutrients in one capsule to avoid taking so many bottles of pills every day, which is even unhealthy and even makes you sick, okay? So just get all your nutrients in one capsule. It's called a multivitamin, okay? Instead of focusing on just only 2 or 3 supplements, get all your essential nutrients, your 22 essential minerals and vitamins. Get them all in just one capsule, okay? In the right proportion so that your body can function at its best. Now, the next dieting secret is what? Your antioxidants. Now, antioxidants are very, 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 very important because this is majorly what helps our immune system and shield us away from what diseases. Now, a lot of reaction goes on in our body. We call them free radicals on what? Oxidative stress. These chemical reactions are responsible for so many diseases like what? Your cardiovascular diseases, high blood pressure, cancer, inflammation, name it. Oxidative stress are responsible for everything, okay? Now, what can this chemical reaction for so many things, like I said, now what can fight these radicals, these free radicals? We call them what? Antioxidants, starting from the word oxidative stress. So antioxidant is anti-oxidative stress, okay? It's something that stops that oxidative stress from what? From happening. Oxidative stress steals from your LD or from the LD cell, okay? Oxidative stress is unstable. Oxidative stress is unstable, okay? It steals from your healthy cells and what? Thereby causing that part of your body that was healthy before to break down. Oxidative stress is what is responsible for what? Plaque formation. That is why nutritionists are always hammering on eat your fruits and vegetables. Eat fruit and vegetables. Eat like 5 to 7 fruits and veggies every day. Okay, I know you must have been wondering why they asking me to eat fruit and veggies every day, because they are rich in antioxidants and we don't eat them. You can just eat fruit. Maybe you just eat fruit like once a week, even if you manage to eat fruit, or 2 times a week. And even when you manage to eat them, it's not even complete. The one your body needs to fight this oxidative stress is not complete. So, and antioxidants are the major, and those fruits and vegetables are what are packed with are loaded with antioxidants. Antioxidants are found in your veggies like your blueberries, your kidney beans, your blackberries, your spinach, like your ugu leaves. Their antioxidants are packed in your fruits and vegetables. Now, like I said, antioxidants are the reason we stress so much on fruits and vegetables. And okay, and so you might be wondering, how does antioxidants help me as an hypertensive patient? Okay, antioxidants helps you as an hypertensive patient to break down that plaque, okay, that cholesterol that is obstructing blood flow in most of your blood vessels. Antioxidants will help to break them down, to start depleting them, which will in turn improve blood flow and thereby what? Improve your and stabilize your blood pressure. Now, I would like to share this short story about this man in this my slide. This man, okay, his name is Max Bordick. He's 79 years old. He's an athlete. He was able to run a marathon. We call it a triathlon, where you have to swim, you have to run and ride a bicycle. All these three things non-stop. Can you imagine someone as old as this doing all these exercise, all these sports? Let me not even call it exercise. All these sporting activities without feeling tired. Okay, this is the power of what? Antioxidants. Max Bordick was on a daily dose of a powerful antioxidant. Okay, the most powerful antioxidant we have worldwide, called what? Astaxanthin. Remember, there are a lot of antioxidants, okay? We have vitamin A. Vitamin A is an antioxidant. And all that, you can find them in your fruits, veggies, and your seafood, like your crab, your snail. And a lot of these fruits, veggies, and seafoods, they have different antioxidant levels. Some vitamin A, vitamin C, yes, the antioxidants, and all these like your CoQ10, your lutein, your beta carotene, like in your carrots, okay, your oranges, they are filled with antioxidants. Now, antioxidants, they have different efficiency. Not all of them have the same power. Oga pass Organa, everything can be equal in this life. So they have different efficiency. Now, astaxanthin is the Oga of them all. Astaxanthin is also an antioxidant, okay, but is the strongest of all antioxidants worldwide. And Max Bordick was in a daily dose of this antioxidant. Let's move on. Now, the third dieting secret to reversing hypertension is your LD fats. Okay, we call them your unsaturated fats. Now, and it's majorly found in your fish, okay, like your salmon, your tuna, your mackerel fish, okay. These we found LD fats are in them, and also your nuts, like your groundnuts, your avocados, your walnuts, okay. They are your olive oil. They are LD fats for you. You need this fat for your heart, because remember that you are taking your high blood pressure drugs which are working on your heart right now, okay. So you need a natural way for you to help your heart so that to beat slower. So you need support to heart in a natural way, which is by getting in your healthy fat. Now the issue is that our fat they are unhealthy fats, okay. We consume a lot of unhealthy fats in our diet, and trans fat as well, okay. Our meals are usually high in saturated fats. Saturated fat like your butter, your cheese, like this your full fat cheese, okay, full fat butter, your processed meat, like your this on beef, your hot dog, okay, those are processed meat, and saturated and trans fat are filled with are high in them, okay. And this tends to raise the bad cholesterol level in our bloodstream, okay. Also, we consume a lot of meat that are high in trans fat like your baked goods, your fast food, your burger, your hot dog. You consume this processed food, your margarine, too much of them in our meals. You don't consume healthy fats, and this aggravates plaque formation, okay. This increases plaque formation, okay, and doesn't help you as a hypertensive patient. Now, the fatty acids in omega-3 will help your heart to recover, okay, and also help your heart to work at an optimal level. Now, this is the only way known to man, okay. This is the only way for you to target your diet in order for you to get it right and be done with this plaque once and for all. The first is your nutrients. The first is your nutrients, okay. Make sure you're having a daily good intake of all your essential nutrients. Now, if you want to supplement it, you can get all these your nutrients from your meal if you can, okay, but you have to get them daily and complete. But if you know that you want to supplement it, don't just get only folic acid, only calcium, only magnesium, and thinking you don't need others. You need everything. If it's not important, God will have created them. It's there for a reason. So getting all your nutrients in one capsule, okay. You don't have to start taking so many pills, okay. Get all your minerals and vitamins that your body needs every day in one capsule. It's called a multivitamin. Also, improve on your fruits and vegetables intake, which are your major sources of your antioxidant. Every day you need them to start depleting plaque formation, to start getting rid of that plaque formation. Also, your nutrients will help you battle, like I said, your nutrients will help you battle the side effects of high blood pressure medications, and you won't be feeling your frequent headache, tiredness, and so on. You'll be able to sleep better, okay. You'll be able to exercise, your body pains will reduce, and so on. Also, your antioxidant will start healing your cells, and your healthy fats which is your omega-3, what will work on your heart. So while your high blood pressure drugs are only working on each and every other place, they're only helping you to manage your high blood pressure. This is the best way for you to help yourself naturally. Okay, this is the clinically approved way. There is no any other. Anybody tell me that there's another way is ripping you up your cash. It's either you do this to get rid of your plaque, or you have to be on your drugs for life. Now the problem is, now I know there's a problem. Now the problem is, if I'm not able to eat well to the point of having enough nutrients, but I know it's not easy, of having enough nutrients, enough antioxidants, and enough healthy fat, if I can't keep up every day to feed my body with all the essential nutrients, all the 22 essential nutrients my body needs, feed my body with antioxidants and healthy fat every day. If I can't keep up, if I can't do this, what can I do? Nika, please help me. So I would love to hear from you if I should go ahead with this, if I should give you my best recommendation. If you're not able to have a strict structured diet of getting all your daily nutrients, your antioxidants to healthy fats, okay? If you are interested in hearing my best recommendation for you to get in all of this, okay? All of this in the simplest and natural way. Simplest way for you to get all of this every day. If you are interested, can you let me know in the chat so that I can give you my best recommendation and we can move forward, okay? Okay. If you can get in all of your nutrients, okay, all of the antioxidants and healthy fat every day, you'll be done with this plague once and for all. Okay, you'll be done with it once and for all. Okay, so let me. Okay, I can see your. Okay, I can see your responses. Okay, so now if you know truly to yourself that you don't have that time, okay, you don't have that energy, okay, you're a 9 to 5 worker, okay, you don't have that time to go through this strict structured diet every day to get all of your nutrients, your antioxidants, and your healthy fat from your meals, okay. Now my best recommend for you to get rid of this plaque in your blood vessels, because some people have more plaque in different blood vessels, not just in one blood vessels, okay. So my best recommendation for you is something that will give you all of these things in the simplest way possible, okay, in the simplest way possible without stress, straightforward. Now this is my best recommendation. Now let's watch this video. Now let's watch this video. Now I'm going to pause the video. Remember that I said that I'm a wellness consultant, and I found one of the best and simplest way for you to get in all of your nutrients, your antioxidant and omega-3 as simple as possible. I found something that we call the wellness pack. Now, what is in this wellness pack? It contains a multivitamin and mineral. Okay, so this capsule that this lady is holding in this picture right now, in this video, this particular capsule, okay, is a multivitamin and a mineral. We have the 22 essential vitamins and minerals that you need to support your immune system in this wellness pack. So in just this singular capsule, you have all your nutrients, all the nutrients that I spoke about. You have it in this singular capsule, okay? So simple and so easy. You don't have to start taking different bottles of supplements or start taking supplements that are not even complete. In this one capsule contains all your essential 22 vitamins and minerals. So simple and so straightforward. Now let's keep watching. Okay, so now the next thing is your antioxidants. Now this capsule that this lady is holding is astaxanthin antioxidant, which is the same thing that Max Body was taking, that our athletes now. So this is the strongest antioxidant worldwide right now, and is made available to you in the wellness pack as well to help you fight oxidative stress. Let's keep watching. Sorry. And lastly, we have omega-3, which is your healthy fats. So you have 2 capsules of omega-3 in the wellness pack to support to act as what hypertensive patients, all in this wellness pack. Your multivitamins, all your essential vitamins, your antioxidants, and your healthy fats in this capsule. So this is food. This is the food, okay, that you might not be able to get every day from your meals, okay. Food packed in a capsule form to help you deplete plaque formation and what reverse hypertension. Okay, so now I want us to take some testimonials of people that have been hypertensive before and have taken wellness pack. Let's hear and read from them. Okay, I've been talking. Let's hear other people talk. Let's hear people share their testimonials. Let's listen to this one first.
Hello, I want to share with you my experience with Oriflame Wellness. I've been using other wellness, but it wasn't working for me. So when I started using Oriflame Wellness on the last day of May, I began to see the changes in my sleep. Formerly, I cannot sleep without using anything. Today, I can sleep anytime I want to sleep. I'm no longer sleeping with tablets, with milk and honey. Now I can sleep anytime. And secondly, my BP was high before. It was around 160/80, at times 160/90. Or if it is okay, then it will be 140/80. But thank God, after I've started using Oriflame Wellness, my BP is 120/80 now. I went for another checkup on Saturday, this last week. It was still 120/80.
Okay, so let's listen to this other one as well.
With high blood pressure. And then she's always falling sick and all that. But just 11 days of taking this wellness, listen to her.
Hello, dears. Since I've been taking this supplement, my BP is okay.
Yes, so her BP is reduced.
I sleep like a baby. I eat normally, and I don't easily get tired. I'm very fine, and I'm okay.
Yes, so
I advise you to buy this.
Okay, so there are a lot of testimonials. We have so many testimonials. Let's listen to this as well. We have so many testimonials. I can only fit in just little into this webinar, into this my slides. My network.
You know, I have this client that has been down with a stroke for some time now, to the point that he lost his speech.
How many days
They've treated him. He has responded positively to treatment. He can walk, but he can't talk. So I decided to recommend a wellness for men to him. The man who is treating him to allow us use this supplement. Graciously, the man agreed. So we ordered for the wellness product for men. My dear, even me, I was shocked. 2 weeks into the treatment, the man started talking. He's talking now as I speak. His speech is not clear as it used to be. But he called my name. He was talking. He was so excited that he's getting better. They've already told me that as now this one is finished, they'll buy another one. This is just the first pack. Oh. It's not as if they've even completed it yet. So you see that wellness for men, and that wellness, there's something about it. It is very good. It is very, 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 very good. I love it. Me, I want to buy one for myself. It's not as if I'm sick, but I want to get better.
Okay, let's listen to this daddy's testimonial. There are so many testimonials, like I said. Everyone has personal clients.
This one is
5 days.
5 days. Okulube 1 week. Okay. Get the difference in a funarogi.
And it's clear now.
How many percent will be PD before you know?
No, no, what's wrong with this line.
Before all the 245.
Okay, or the
Then since in the movie I will 5 days now. This is like 180.
Okay. And when you also in a notice already.
Notice in that's around the first as more pains and not get before now. Was depend.
Okay. You recommend.
So for those that don't understand the language, I'm just trying to explain that he has been using the wellness for a week now, for almost a week, and his BP from 245 went down to 180 in just a week. And other things he noticed in his body was that he can now sleep better, and there's no pains. He doesn't feel that much pain in his body like he used to anymore. Okay. So now I know you must have been wondering that how are these people able to stabilize their blood pressure? Okay. So it's not because this wellness pack is some sort of miracle products, okay, or one product that was just mixed without any scientific backup. No, it's simply how I've explained to you all throughout this webinar on how you can effectively get rid of this plaque formation. Is by having a good intake of all your essential nutrients, antioxidants. Okay, and they could have put any type of antioxidant, but they provided it with the strongest one, astaxanthin, and also the omega-3. So if you're able to do this even with your supplements, okay, the supplements that even with your supplements that you have been taking before, you will not be complaining that your supplements are not working for you, okay? Because you have everything your body needs. Your body needs these nutrients to get rid of this plaque. But if it's not complete in your supplement, it's not going to work for you, okay? So let's take more testimonials. So I'm just going to read some for you now. So this person said, the wellness packed up my mom's blood pressure, and I'm forever thankful for it coming into Nigeria. Okay, why she said coming to Nigeria? Because this wellness pack is not produced in Nigeria. It's produced in Sweden. Sweden is a Swedish company. It's produced in Sweden, and it's shipped into Nigeria for us to have access to. Yeah. So I recommend it to a stroke patient, and it helps boost his immune system. His healing and recovering process is faster than what expected. Okay. Now, let's read this testimonial. I called a wellness customer of mine to check on him, and what he told me gladdened my heart. He's a hypertensive patient with a good control of his blood pressure. He has been on other supplements, and with the help of the supplement, he takes medication after every 3 days. And yes, he keeps a chart of his blood pressure and medications. When we spoke this morning, he told me his blood pressure has improved greatly. He has taken his medication once in the last 6 days. He has also told me how he has noticed that his appetite is better and how he wakes up like a paper every morning. I was overjoyed. So this person, with this testimonial, you can see that this person is BP medication started reducing because of the improvement in his blood pressure. Before he was taking it 3 days, interval now 6 days, and this testimonial is not able to this test. I'm sure this person doesn't even take his high blood pressure medications anymore. Of course, I tell my customer that the wellness supplement should not replace their medication, but knowing that this man can do better with less medication and more supplements is joy for the day. Do more for yourself and your loved ones with more supplements. And off I go with joy in my heart to find the next person to help girls healthier. So now this other testimonial said this person shared a reading. I had a particular stressful day today, so I wanted to check my BP, see what it read. The only change is eating more vegetables, smaller food portion, and taking my Oriflame wellness. There are a lot of testimonials. So cholesterol level down, Good morning. I have a feedback from my mom as I called her this morning. Firstly, my mom is asthmatic, so before I got her started in our wellness, I contacted our doctor and told him what is contained in our wellness, and he said it was good that she can take it. Prior to this, she kept getting results of high cholesterol and not like she takes so much fatty food, and it really got me worried. She completed the second pack, and this morning she told me that she went for the cholesterol test and it has what come down. Another testimonial, I got the wellness woman for an elderly woman with BP issues and pains. Ever since she started taking the wellness pack, no more BP, no more pain. And she also said it's making her shine. Said that people have been asking her what is making her shine, like somebody that doesn't go to the farm anymore. She really showed appreciation. Thank you, honestly. There are so many testimonials. I don't want us to. My grandpa's blood pressure is stable and normal ever since I started taking wellness pack for man. I had a very high BP and I decided to go for wellness supplement. It helps normalize my BP and also work for fertility as it helps conceive. I recommend oil-free fertility wellness women supplements for everyone from the age of 18 plus and above. Yes. So wellness pack can be taken by men and women from 16 years and above. That is why this person said from the age of 18 and above. Another verified purchaser said blood pressure adjusted was for a customer. He said his father's BP that had been up for a couple of years came down to 120/80 for the first time in a long time. There are so many testimonials. I would even like to share one of my one of the readings one of my clients sent to me just yesterday. Let me share it with you all. Okay, I'm sure you all can see my screen right now. I'm sure you all can see my screen right now. So this is my chat. I'm just opening my WhatsApp chat for you. I want to share one of my testimonial that one of my clients just sent to me yesterday evening. Was it yesterday or 2 days ago? He just shared it with me. And okay, so it was an attendee in one of our webinar. Okay, as you can see. In one of the webinars I posted, he was an attendee just like you. So he shared when we met, his readings was between 145, 150. That was always, in fact, sometimes reading goes above 150. Okay, but when he started using the wellness pack, he shared he just shared a compilation of the test he took that week, and this is just 2 months. Okay, this is just within 2 months. Okay, that he attended the webinar. So from 145, 155, his BP went to 122/83. Okay, this was a reading he did during 2 weeks, 3 weeks period. He just compiled everything and sent to me. 122/83. Then the one he took the yesterday, 177/86, 116/83. So his BP readings now is what 116/83. Okay. So I would like you all to know that. Do you know the beautiful thing that while these people are getting so much good results with our wellness pack is because they are now having a good intake of what nutrients and antioxidants and omega-3, the purest one. It's simply the power of nutrients. See, you just need a good nutritional boost, and once you do that, you will find out that most of the things you are battling with, it's not like you really have to go to the hospital for them, or that is so serious. Once you just get in all these daily required nutrients your body needs, your nutrients or antioxidants or omega-3, once you can get there, your body will rejuvenate itself, your body will renew itself. Okay, because your body runs on nutrients. It's like the fuel for your system. And the minute something is wrong over a certain period of time, it causes you what? Issue. Now, you know the beautiful thing about this wellness pack is not just a high blood pressure supplement, okay? If we look at this photo here, it's written wellness food supplement, wellness bioflame, wellness food supplement for man, and wellness food supplements for what? Woman, okay? The good thing about this wellness pack is that it wasn't just made for what? Hypertensive patients alone. This is not a high blood pressure supplement. It's also not a miracle product, because I really need to stress on this, okay? This is not a supplement that cures. It's not a supplement that cures 1001 diseases without any sort of clinical approval or scientific backup, okay? It is purely fact, and I have taught you how this product helps you, okay? It's just for you to get in all your nutrients, so antioxidants and healthy fats to help you. And this wellness pack contains everything. It's everything that is in a healthy plate. It's food that is just packed in the form of a supplement, okay? And if you look at the healthy food plate, there's a part for nutrients, for healthy fat, for what? Antioxidant. This is what your body needs daily, every day. Okay, so it's not a miracle product. The wellness pack simply helps to provide your body with all these nutrients, boost your immunity, and what? Heal your what? And what? Protect your cells, and it's also a healer. Okay, so, and that's the power of what? Natural astaxanthin, complete nutrients, and what? Healthy fats. Okay, there are so many testimonials. I have always been a sick person, but now I'm feeling great. Alhamdulillah, no sicknesses here and there. I had anxiety and panic attack. I have none of this now. Hypertension is controlled. I no longer take antihypertensive. She no longer take her BP medication. Stress is gone, insomnia gone, body pain gone, ulcer gone, joint pain gone. I thank God for this supplement. Now, let's check other benefits of what? Wellness pack. Well, this wellness pack has 100 plus benefits, okay, because it's a food supplement. Is a food supplement, so it helps to eliminate tiredness and fatigue. It helps to boost energy and to take on work life and everything else. Promote weight loss in addition to healthy diet. Boost your immune system. Promote healthy and glowing skin, hair, and nails. Improve healthy vision. Boost your focus and mental performance. Promote healthy heart function and blood vessels, which is for our cardiovascular, for the high blood pressure. Slows down aging process and combats wrinkles. Improve performance during exercise, improve prostate health, promote hormonal regulation and levels, improve skeletal and bone health, promote a healthier diet and lifestyle, help prevent cardiovascular diseases, improve gastrointestinal health and function for all those who are suffering from ulcer, optimize overall bodily function. These are few of what benefits of what the wellness pack. There are so many tests. Let us take this other video, and we'll just be done with testimonials. Let's just take other testimonials, and then we'll be done with. There are so many testimonials, that if you want to start taking testimonials, we won't even finish taking testimonials.
Yeah. If I want,
I don't know why it's not playing. Well, I want us to start from the beginning.
If I won't walk, I will walk. I know they feel tired again since these 3 days where I start my own. So this awareness, now intelligence.
Yes, so. Are you enjoying?
If I won't walk, I will walk. I know they feel.
Whenever I wake up, I still feel sleepy.
My network wants to start misbehaving now this evening. So
Just within 5 days of taking Oriflame Wellness, this is unimaginable. Wow, I'm so grateful to Jehovah for the gift of Oriflame Wellness. I advise everyone, please, if you are currently using glasses, I'm not saying you should throw your glasses away, but all I'm seeing now is like a miracle with this product that I just started using.
Like this tiredness, this heaviness.
The prints, in fact, they appear bold to me.
these are other benefits of people that are not hypertensive, but they are taking the wellness pack.
But since I started using this pack, I wake up and then my eyes are very clear, my brain very clear, and then I'm ready for the day, just like that. Even in church, whenever I'm dancing these days, my dance steps has increased because I became very light, So I want to recommend this pack for all men out there.
Okay, let's move on. Now, I see your questions. I'm going to answer your question, but please, we're almost done. We're almost through right now. Let's take this final exercise, just simple exercises I want us to take together. First, I would like you all to close your eyes for just 10 seconds and recall how much you have gone through due to high blood pressure. Okay? Think of how much you have gone through because of this high blood pressure, all the stress, all the anxiety, all the discomfort you have gone through due to high blood pressure. Stop talking. Okay, so I would like us to close our eyes again for just 10 seconds and think about how much you have spent on your health. Because of this high blood pressure, how much you have spent on drugs, hospital bills, supplements that have not been working for you, how much you have spent, so much. Think for 10 seconds and think about how much you have spent on your health. And finally, close your eyes for just 10 seconds again and think about how amazing your life would be if you could like to be like all these people who have achieved vibrant health. Think about how amazing your life would be if you could be done with high blood pressure once and for all. Okay, so I would like to hear from you. What would you do differently if you were to be done with high blood pressure once and for all? If you are comfortable sharing it with us, kindly type in the chat box. What would you do differently? Like for my aunt, okay, when she was back, she was so scared of leaving us behind, not being able to accomplish all the things she wanted to accomplish in this life, see her children give birth, watch her children grow. She was so scared of all that, okay? So, what would you do differently if you had to be done with high blood pressure? If you are comfortable sharing with us, kindly share. If not, let's move forward. I'll just wait for a few seconds. If you had to be done with high blood pressure, what would you do differently? What would you like to see accomplished? Okay, I think we'll just, okay. So everything the wellness pack offers you, you get it for 39,990 naira. Okay, if you don't want to go through a strict and structured diet of getting all of your essential nutrients, your antioxidant, your healthy fats, if you want to get them through the wellness pack, you can get them 39,990. However, if you want to run off and go and get it from outside or continue with your get your supplements outside, thinking that you can get this complete nutrients, antioxidants and omega-3 from another source outside, I'm going to let you know that it's going to cost you more, and that make sure you are getting the ones, the pure ones, make sure you are getting the authentic ones, because one natural capsule of astaxanthin equals to, no, let me put it this way, 50 synthetic capsules of astaxanthin equals to one natural one. So imagine the efficiency, imagine how efficient one natural multivitamin is, one natural astaxanthin is, one natural omega-3 is, compared to 50 capsules of synthetic ones. Because for you to get one natural capsule, pure ones, you need 50 synthetic ones, which I know is not possible for you to start taking 50 synthetic ones. This is to tell you why the reasons why your supplements have not been working for you. So if you like to get your nutrients, pure ones, natural ones, simple, straightforward, the wellness pack can help you get that one at 339,990 naira. Okay. So let me be your wellness consultant. Wow, I can see your all the things you like to do, and I also wish that for you, Mr. Jeffers. I would like to see my children in university done with it. Wow, I want to live a healthy life without fear having stroke attack and so on. Yes, and I also wish all this for you, all these wonderful things for you as well. So for you, let me be your wellness consultant. Okay, so as your wellness consultant, you get free consultations with me to discuss your health, okay, anytime, any day, okay. And this is my business, okay, this is my business, and I charge for it, and it is valued at 10,000 naira. But because you are part of this webinar, okay, and you choose me to be a wellness consultant, you always get this for free. You also get access to my exclusive group where I constantly release content on the best tips and exercise you can practice daily to help you to ensure high blood pressure is done for good, because high blood pressure is not a one-day thing, okay? You did not develop high blood pressure overnight. You did not develop hypertension in 1 year, 2 years. Hypertension have been building, plaque have been building, have been accumulating. So it's not an overnight thing. So our relationship is not just a one-day thing, okay? So me being your wellness consultant to get access to weekly and monthly checkup calls, meal plans, daily lifestyle content, and weekly content. And this is my business, like I said, and it's valued at 15,000 naira. But if I'm your wellness consultant, you'll be getting all this for free. Okay, so we have frequently asked questions before. Okay, so we have frequently asked questions. Now, is wellness a drug? No, wellness is not a drug. Wellness is a food supplement. Food supplement to bridge your nutritional intake, because we don't eat right. Just like I've explained in this webinar, wellness will help you to supply your body with all the nutrients you need every day. Does wellness have side effects? No, it doesn't. It's clinically approved and safe for you. Can a pregnant or breastfeeding lady take wellness? Yes, it's safe for a pregnant or breastfeeding lady to take wellness. But if you want to still consult with your doctor, you can. It's pure and it's safe. It's food packed in a capsule, so it's safe. Okay. So I have spent so much on Nikki, I've spent so much on supplements. How can I be sure this one is going to work for me. I've spent so much. You can't imagine how much I've spent on supplements. Will this work for me? Okay, I want you to know that wellness is safe and is clinically approved for everyone, and is the way everyone body works. Okay, getting in your required nutrients, your daily nutrients. Okay, and since we're all human beings, wellness is going to work for you. And the supplements that are, and like I said, wellness contains the purest and the strongest antioxidants, which is what? Astaxanthin. So all the supplements I've been taking before, do they contain the strongest astaxanthin? Are they pure? Are they natural? Are they complete? Okay, so that should answer your question. So payment options. So what are the payment options? So the payment option available is payment before delivery. Okay, I understand that it can be very worrisome to make payments for a product before you receive it, especially with the state of the country and so many people online trying to rip you off your cash. Why I'm here, like I've shared before, I hosted webinars on hypertension before, and I have clients that have purchased wellness pack from me, and this is my business, and people purchase product and they receive it. Okay, and I'm not the one producing the wellness pack. Okay, I have to adhere to the company rules, which is paid before delivery. When you make payments for your product, the company will handle your delivery for you and deliver it to wherever you are, safe and sound. No stories. I've never had a customer complain that they made a payment and their product was not delivered. So there's nothing to worry about. If you need supplements for your health, make a purchase and be at peace that it will get to you. Okay, and I'm also going to share, let me share some of my clients that have ordered and they received their pack. Like this is a confirmation. Thank you. My package was delivered yesterday. I made payment on Monday. Thank once again. And oh, sorry about that. And also, another of my clients have collected the products for my use. Thank you. Okay. If I also want to go to my WhatsApp app, let me also just share one of my chats as well, so that I can see it live from my chats. I can see it directly from my chat. So let me open one of the webinars. Let me open one of the webinars. So this is one of the group. This is one of the webinar group. So I'm going to, oh, okay, I think I've seen one. It's still loading. Still coming now. Oh, I don't know, it's taking time to load, but you can see this one. Good evening, everyone. I received my wellness pack today. Thank you, Adeke, for keeping to your words. I can't wait to start enjoying the goodness of this supplement. And this person that shared this review was the person that I just shared the chat with you about the improvement in the blood pressure, that I shared the videos with you. I don't know why it's not used to load again. I have their chats up. So that's that about payment option. Let me go back to sharing the slides. Okay, so now there's an additional resource for you all. You know that since we all know that it's getting rid of fat is eating right, okay? So as an hypertensive patient, you need to eat right, okay? You need to eat right. So that is why a DASH meal plan was created for hypertensive patients, for you to know how to eat right, okay? Even so that even when you get rid of your high blood pressure, you still know how to eat right so that you don't get back to developing high blood pressure again. So there's a meal plan called the DASH meal plan, specially designed for hypertensive patients. And what is in this meal plan? This meal plan contains mostly American and European meals. So I have to like create a meal plan for Nigeria so that I can get our readily sourced food in our Nigerian market. So this meal plan is contains what you should be eating, teaches you what to be eating and what not to be eating when dealing with high blood pressure. Daily meal, how to improve the quality of your diet, what to eat every day. It's a 1 month meal plan actually. What to eat every day for 1 month, including helpful tips into utilizing your meal plan. I put in few recipes on how to create salads and food we're not familiar with, and I also put in some shopping list to help you shop easily, so you don't have to start stressing yourself. So this meal plan is what cost 9,990 naira if you want to get it for yourself. So we don't usually have many wellness pack in stock because wellness, the people that have been taking wellness knows the quality of the product and the goodness of it. So we don't usually have many packs in stock. So if you like to get one for yourself, please do it as quick as you can to avoid out of stock issue, so that you don't have to wait before we restock again. Okay, so we have come to the end of our webinar, and there's a free gift for staying to the end like I promised. So let's unveil our free gift. So the free gift for staying to the end of this webinar is that from now to the end of this April 30th midnight, Wellness Pack gets free delivery to wherever you are in Nigeria. Anywhere you are in Nigeria, Wellness Pack gets free delivery. And if you want the Dash meal plan, okay, that is 9,990 naira. If you want this meal plan, okay, I'm taking off 50% off it. Okay, so you can get it at what? 4,990. Instead of 9,990, get it at 4,990. Okay, so that's my free gift to you all. Free delivery and Wellness Pack gets 5K off. Oh, I hope that helps you. So I would like to So I wanted to share the that's my image not found. That the Wellness Pack, that your delivery fee is not eaten in the Wellness Pack. Okay, delivery is not eaten in the Wellness Pack. The cost of the Wellness Pack from the company is 39,990 naira. Okay, it's 39,990 naira. I'm the one giving free delivery because you are part of my audience, you are part of this webinar, and you are staying with me to the end of this webinar. So that's why I'm giving free delivery. So free delivery is not included in the cost of the Wellness Pack. Okay, that is what I put. I don't know why my image is not found. I know. I wanted to show you the cost of the Wellness Pack from the catalog, from the company catalog. So what that is, it Wellness Pack is 39,990, free delivery for you all. Okay, so that is that on that. So if you like to get the Wellness Pack, you can choose to make a direct transfer to the account on your screen right now. And this is also, and if you want to get in contact with me, this is my phone number. Okay, you can take a screenshot of this screen if you would like to make payment for your Wellness Pack. Also, I'm the admin of the group, so you can always reach out to me, and this is my phone number on the screen as well. Okay, so let me get to your questions. You can type your questions as well if you have other questions. You have other questions. You have other questions. Kindly ask your questions. Let me see if this one loads now. See. Kindly ask your questions. Okay, let me go back. Let me go to the top question. I'll be answering questions from the top right now. So let me start from the top. So how can I get the product? I've told you how to get it. You can make a direct transfer to the account number on your screen right now. Okay, you can make a direct transfer to the account number on your screen right now. And that is my phone number there. You can take a screenshot, okay, of the screen to make the transfer, and that is that. And then you send a confirmation receipt to the phone to me, your proof of payment, confirmation receipt of your payment, and your order will be placed. You send your delivery address, your detailed delivery address, your order will be placed, and the company will handle your delivery from there. If you are in Lagos, delivery takes 3 to 5 working days because our warehouse is in Lagos. But if you're outside Lagos, it takes 7 to 5 working days to get your product. So how do I get it? Okay, let me see. How do I get it, and how long does one pack last? So I've told you how to get it, how you can get the wellness for your pack for yourself. And in a sachet, in a pack, we have about 84 capsules in a sachet. In a pack, in a pack, we have 84 capsules of your what? Multivitamins, your astaxanthin antioxidant, and your what? Omega-3. So it is packed in what? Individual sachets. It's packed in sachets for you to take every day, so that for easy usage. It's packed in 21 sachets, 4 in each sachet. In each sachet, we have 1 capsule of what? Multivitamin, 1 capsule of astaxanthin antioxidant, and 2 capsules of what? Omega-3s. Okay, so 4 in each capsule, packed in what? 21 sachets for you to take easily, for convenient usage. So in a pack, 84 capsules packed in what? 21 sachets. So 1 pack will last you for what? 21 days. Can we still take my BP drugs? So where can I get it? So I've explained how you can what? How you can get it. You can take a screenshot of this. I think I'm also going to type in the chat box, type the account details in the chat box, and also put my phone number there. So this other question, can I still take my BP drugs? This other question, can I still take my BP drugs? Yes, you still need to take your BP. You still need to be taking your high blood pressure medication, because I know that many of you have been on what? Blood pressure medications for a very long time, okay, and you like to get off them as soon as possible, okay. It's easy to get on blood pressure medications, but very difficult to get off them. There are a few things that I would like to tell you before, so that you know about your blood pressure medications, okay. I am not your doctor, okay. Your doctor will be the one to tell you to stop taking your what? Medications, okay. So because why? Because if you immediately just stop taking your BP medications, your hypertension may come back, or your blood pressure would increase so high at a point in your life that may lead to you slumping, suffering a stroke or heart attack. So this is what you do when you get your wellness pack and you start experiencing a more stable blood pressure, because this is what other people that have been hypertensive before and they've taken the wellness pack, this is how they were able to get off their BP medications for good. When you get your wellness pack and you start experiencing a more stable blood pressure, you go back to the clinic, you go back to your doctor and tell them your experience about how you are feeling, how your blood, even your doctors will see your readings, that your readings are improving. You tell them how you are feeling, your general well-being, how you are feeling so great. The doctor will reduce your dosage first. They'll reduce medication dosage first. And as your BP remains stable over a period of months, then you can totally get off your what? Your medications. However, you must make sure that you are in good shape and you do not return to the bad lifestyle habits that made you hypertensive in the first place. Okay? So how do I book for a wellness pack? I've told you. I've answered that. How long does the pack last? I've answered how long does the pack last for? I've answered that as well. A pack is 84 capsules packed in 4 capsules in one sachet. For some of you that want to take it to work or travel, instead of you just carrying the wellness pack, you can just take sachet, take like 2 sachets for how long you'll be gone. So that's why it's packed in sachets for you to take for easy usage. Let me check. Can I get your dash and deliver to me? Can I? So yeah, for it, the dash meal plan is how long can I take it? Okay, how long can you take the wellness pack? So for you, like we all know, you did not just develop high blood pressure, hypertension overnight. Hypertension is accumulation, decades of accumulation of what? Cholesterol, of unhealthy eating habits. So hypertension does not develop overnight. So for you to get rid of hypertension, it's not an overnight thing. Okay, so for you to get rid of it, it will take you 16 weeks, approximately 4 months, for you to get rid of hypertension. Okay, so so that means you'll be taking the wellness pack for 4 months. Okay, for you to deplete that plaque, for you to be able to get rid of that plaque in some of your blood vessels that have plaque accumulation. So 4 months to get rid of that plaque formation in your blood vessels. However, I always advise my clients to start with what? 1 pack of wellness. Start with 1 pack, okay, to help you. So that is it. Can I get your dash and back to me? Of course, when you get any product, you gets delivered to you alone. When you get the dash meal plan, it gets to you alone. It gets delivered to you alone. And the dash meal plan is in an ebook format. Okay, it's in a downloadable ebook format. I will send it to your email address, and then you download it, and then go through the meal plan, and then you can start replicating the meals in there. There are simple meals that are your favorite meals. It does not deprive you of eating what you enjoy eating. It's just that you get to eat healthier. Okay, all those healthy ingredients are replaced with what healthier versions. Do you have anything for people with high blood sugar? The wellness pack also helps you to regulate your blood sugar as well. Okay, the high blood pressure will help you, and when you follow the dash meal plan as well, it's also going to help you to regulate your blood sugar. Okay, so are there any other questions? No more questions. I can't see any other questions. Please ask your question if you have any other questions. Okay, we don't have no more questions. Any other questions? Any other questions? You can take a screenshot of the screen right now. You have spoken with my God bless. Thank you very much, Mr. Raphael. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Any other questions before we end this webinar? So I really want to appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for staying with me to the end of this webinar. I hope this webinar was valuable to you. I hope it was beneficial. I hope you learned something. I hope you learned something. I hope it was valuable to you. I hope it was valuable to you all. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I hope this webinar was valuable. I hope it got value. I hope it got value. And I hope that you all will start making better decisions for your health from this moment on. Okay? Noted. I hope you all will start making better decisions for yourself and for your health. Okay, so in the absence of any other questions, we've come to the end of this webinar. Well, this is not the last time we'll be seeing ourselves. Okay, we'll be seeing ourselves very soon. Okay, we'll be seeing ourselves very soon. I can only have my order by first me. Am I still do? Well, no problem, Mr. Ishaka. No problem. If you are still eligible for free delivery by the 1st of May, no problem. No problem, sir. No problem, sir. By 1st of May, you are still eligible for free delivery. I can do that for you. Okay, so I'll be ending the webinar right now. So see you all in the group. Talk to you all in the group. Thank you so much and enjoy the rest of the day, of the night. Thank you, everyone. So thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. See you all in the group. Bye-bye.